Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Expert Technologies within Software Inc. And what I've decided to do off camera is create another printing distribution area on the fifth floor out of six. Seems like because there's so many floors, but added more medium printers, and with that to add more pallet space that's down here and then also down here. So we have plenty of pallet space of what we can do. We can now software printing, we can print 3.9 million, which equates to 3,000 boxes per month, almost 4, and then shipping of 2,052 boxes per month. Last month, 72. And then kind of keeping the sales of the takeover products that we've taken over. That can still sell and get a decent amount out of that because we're losing sales on this Expert Pro controller. And then I realized with that, when we go to hardware, the priority was none. So now that will make it a priority to start printing that. And same with our consoles. So we will now everybody select all. And we will see how much is getting printed. So we have 21,000, now 24,000 in stock right now, and we'll see about the console. If those are going to be made or not. Because the Spark, they share the same line. Okay, so that makes total sense. Right now, of it kind of being slower. What is this? The project team frame edit just released the 2D editor Picturestop 4. Alright. Then these bugs are fixed. Those bugs are fixed. So in the simulator, I'm still making that. Project manager just released the Expert Crime Fighter 2. All fives and all fives for Picturestop 4, Crime Fighter 2. So we will we'll take that down to 10,000. Kind of slow this down a little bit, because then what we'll also do, products, frameworks, we've gotten none for royalties so far, comes to that, but it was the antivirus stopper that we've gotten $700, but did make a deal with somebody that they took the Waker Shop Ltd. took our IP, so they took it away from us. So go to our releases, products, Picture Stop 4 that just got released. Exclusivity deal for 6 months. So that will be on our App Store. Gotta update it. Probably port it. To any active users. And then Crime Fighter 2. Porting that. And we can also start printing. Make it 15,000 on that. Same with Picture Stop 4. So they can have the option to either get it online on their App Store or they can get a copy of it. So that is good on that part. And we will see how is our digital distribution. We have 36% revenue, or 30%, 36% of the market. We have 58.6 consumer reach because I only want to do it to my app store. That way we get money, and then we want 10% revenue cut. So a lot of them want to come to us. So the tech level is 1990, so that could be a little bit of ways yet. Okay. So make that a priority to do that. And manage teams. What tasks do they have? Accounting. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, once these support deals are done, then we are done with support when it comes to those things, because we've been putting our time and money, and I don't want to just cancel them because then our star ratings go down completely. So our marketing team has enough stuff to do as it is. We're making more money now on the console and also on the expert controller. The lost money last month. Distribution 71,000 in our interest in our bond. And what I am gonna do is our stocks. Insurance investment. Oh, I can't do that yet. I was gonna take a little bit of money out and see if the accrued interest, say if I leave like $5, if it still acquires interest, because there's something in the account and not nothing. So antivirus team, even for the day. The operating system only has 2 teams, so they don't. I feel like I should create a third shift one to maximize the space. And add more teams to fill up the space, but what I also need to do is, because I was kind of doing additional stuff, I need to add some cooks. So 08, or no, 04, we'll hire 2. 00, we're gonna hire 2. That way, well, we probably should do 4. That way, each area has 2 cooks. And so they can give my employees some food in the break area. It seems like everyone's looking like zombies in this game. Yet, yeah, they have a lot of work and stuff going on. But overall, I'm not making them crunch at all. Like, everyone's cohesive about 100% besides console 3 and joystick at 97.99. Everyone's like compatibility is, or cohesiveness, it's pretty well. So I don't know why everyone's drained and they're only working 8 hours. It's not like I'm making them work 10 or 12. But it's probably with the lack of matter of support has a lot to do right now. And I'm just hoping that eventually these deals will be done, and it's a possibility I just cancel them and start from scratch, because we're not getting any deals anyway. Because watch, the deals that we are getting is support. We're gonna reject it. Design, nope. And marketing has a lot to do with all these posts and pre-releases and stuff like that, so it just seems like we're gonna end that deal. Gonna end it. We're just gonna end these marketing deals. That way it gives marketing less stuff to worry about. Hosting. We'll take a hosting job. I'll reject on the rest. Making another. Okay, next is July of 1995 for operating system. Sign. Nope. An article for Expert Picture Bonus, the 3D editor. So it's the first one that we've made in 3, 2, and 5. Alright. Not pausing it. I want to do slowly. Releases. .3D editor. We want to update it. We want to port it to that as well. Start printing. We'll do 25,000. As of right now, our Expert Pro hasn't gained any profit, but it's going pretty well though. Expert OS hasn't gained any profits. What about OS 2? OS 2 went 65 mil, so that's a big difference. And then our AMP 2 is before us, so a couple of these are before even. Expert Studio 3 555. Okay. So then slow it down a little bit. We will update it. Do it to the latest tech level. Update it. I'm also gonna port it on those 4. And then subsidy deal on that. We'll do 10,000. A lot of these, then I just want to bump down to 5,000, but yet then there's there's not that much product going out the door. Let's see if there's... So this is holding up for right now. This is holding up for right now. It's a new month. We're a profit of 8 mil. We have a lot of stuff for release. It's January of 1991. And we're still working on the football simulator, the Extra Suite Plus for our content pack for Expert Office Suite. Are they designing on a new one? They are indeed. Alright. So we will do that, do that, porting. The fridges are empty. Cooks working throughout the day. So overall, I feel like we have a great team. We just need to strive to strive to become the best we can be. And the add-on of this should help out quite a bit too. So we got 2 deals, print job, can accept that, print job, can accept that, design, we will reject that. We're up 4 mil right now. Their deal is 187. Vacation. I believe just overall we have enough space for everything. In the worst cases, we have a few more meeting rooms on what needs to be done, or have like a lounge area for like a, or even like a training team just doing content packs or something like that. So yeah, we crushed those already. Slow it down a little bit, because I think overall, in general, like I mentioned, we have a great team. I think with the last 2 rooms that are available, one be a security room for security cameras, possibly, and then the other one just be another lounge room. That way they kind of can go somewhere else and have a bigger canteen area so we can change the layouts of these break rooms, possibly. That way it's not all like this, and all the cooks are not like all combobulated with only having 2 fridges available, and maybe even have, instead of cooks, we could have vending machines too as well. So probably have to do that in the next video, where we just kind of change these out and stuff, and see what we can do to better the cook areas and stuff like that, because with only 2 fridges and we have 700 people and they're there all day, it's going to change drastically. So yeah, I'll have to change the design on that, whether it be like these 2 rows over here and then having more of a, keeping these but having them spaced differently, stuff like that, and adding these 2 rooms as more canteen areas and stuff like that. And I don't know if there is such thing, but feel free to comment down below. But I kind of wish that in some cases, because some companies have a fitness room, and I wish you could implement that in this game. If there is a way to implement it, feel free to comment down below. But overall, in general, I don't think they have any mods or anything to deal with fitness and stuff like that for your employees to kind of just like take a load off, exercise, or do it after their shift or before. Because like we have the people use the bus and bike because they won't use cars, or use the cars, and it would just be cool to kind of put a fitness room as an area for them to have something in a recreation use, instead of being all, hey, let's come to work, load up these computers, and then get to work. Kind of look at one thing here as well. So we have the 90s. These don't come out until 95. Alright. But we are in January of 1991. We have made $7 million. Salaries, sales, add-ons, hardware, software, subscription-based. So yeah, because we're making our office suite subscription-based. So manufacturing. So we do have that available. We can print that. So we can get that done for them. Print job, we can do that. And what we'll look at. Kind of slows down a little bit. My releases filtered by profit, and 7 million was the Amphipods. So Expert OS 2 has been the most profitable thing that we've made. That is our company's thing. So these guys are on iteration 3. Could also add antivirus into it. Kind of make it boost a little bit. These guys, we could do that as well. I mean, it's a game, or the Extra Suite Plus. Just add antivirus into it too as well. So yeah, maybe I just think instead of having cooks and everything, it'd be like, yeah, it'd be nice to have a home cooked wheel, is that I just line up with vending machines. Because they still get their food. And monthly refill cost is $1,200. Where $1,200 per month, where right now for a cook I'm paying $2,000, so I'm saving $800. Why don't we do that instead? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause this real quick, and we're gonna keep this layout. We're just gonna sell the furniture. No. Sell it all. It to vending machines. But I guess maybe we're not saving money, but overall in general of paying a cook $2,000, that we are doing 9. So, but we had like 4 cooks, so it was $8,000 compared to this. It's probably roughly kind of the same. Just sell it all. Replace it with vending machines, and then we'll add some lights back. So there's that. Can't remove any lights there. So then we technically could have a little bit more space for more people, but I'd rather just keep that space wide open, or could move like some of the tables over, like this bunch. Just move it to right there and make it look not trying to send people home. Just kind of make it look like it's more open space instead of so close together. I guess not that close to the vending machine. Like right there is good. And I would move that, but then I would have to, you know, send people home if that's the case. And I'm not trying to send people home. You got work to do. Update mode. I'm probably gonna be quick with it with the updates. So yeah, and we are gaining some money, got some money with deals, distributions, probably losing a little bit of money with our expense of using the distribution center, but overall in general, we're gaining money regardless, so that's what I like to see. I'm gonna pause this for a second. That table like that. It's more open. Even though it's close to the door, should probably move this as well. Just like that. Probably sell you. That'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep it like that for right now. And like I said, in the near future, make these two like lounge rooms or security rooms with adding more cameras, stuff like that. But that's not really the focus at the time being. We've got a lot of focusing with printing, and it seems like my couriers are taken care of once it gets printed and everything. It's out the door, which is a good thing. There's like one box. And that's about it. So, and if that's the case, you may just change the manufacturing. Besides the deals, obviously, Maybe 10,000 is probably the best. Do 10,000 for all of them. That way I'm not printing too much. For this, it's a little bit different. How many have been sold? Okay. We're gonna do 50,000 for the console controller. I'll do the same thing. It's a lot of money and everything, but we'll continue with printing a lot of these as well. Seems like people are wanting to buy them. Print sold 90,000. But this was also made. It really has been recently sold that much since 1989. But or is it not selling that much right now? Expenses. Can actually look at our releases, add-ons. Past month, nobody bought it. Okay. So we should cancel that. Did anybody... Oh, this is my... deal. So we can... It seems like, yeah, we're having no troubles. We have all this extra space for it if needed. But it seems like my couriers are, hey, it's on the shelf, we're taking it. So that is good to see. Everything else. So this porting, I want to make it a priority. Just get it ported and done. $6 mil. Yeah, we can do that. We want it by the end of December of this year or next year. This year. Okay. Yeah, we can do it in 2 months. We're gonna just develop it and develop it. Guessing Extra Sweet Plus is well known. It's not well known. Extra Sweet Plus is currently being developed and it's cutting edge. They used a video to show the product, but it's not interesting. It has no mention of a release date, and same with this one. Bus Simulator is currently being developed and it looks decently feature rich. They used a video to show off their products. Announced release date. It will be September of 9th. Let's say June. Yes. Maybe not. I'll try to. Or it's December of next year. So we have a full year to get this thing going. Joystick can have antivirus on it as well. That way they can also kind of help. Our couriers are gonna get this done, so it's not the end of the world for it. Manufacturing. Okay. I may call a couple. Get it moving a little bit. It's just a big order. That's what they wanted. Oh. You definitely need to call some couriers. Get this stuff moving. Yeah, all of our warehouse is being stocked with boxes at the moment. Hospitalized. 2 years for the company is being hospitalized. Do we have health insurance? I might get $2,000. Okay. Well, hopefully that person comes back. Oh, she had an accident and has resigned. Oh, okay. So June of 1992. We will do press build instead. Planes. We're gonna ignore it. He's got our hands. Still a bit off from releasing. Okay. They're designing right now. Suite number 2. And we've just gone up and up. Get our digital distribution, 39%. It'll go down as low as 5%. There. You just had to call a bunch of them. Our warehouses are completely full. And it's probably, some of it is this manufacturing of our expert console. We're gonna make it 10,000 now. That way we don't have to print that many or that much for a while. So I don't know how much it's gonna keep selling. That's the thing. It's always the thing of if it's gonna continue selling or not. And we're getting close to 100 mil. With accepting these deals, as investments, I thought maybe it would pay out 2,000 after having that. Employee benefits change, but it did not. Okay. So subscription base 654,000. Because it's per month that shift change. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's just gonna keep popping up. Oh, we didn't get rid of the cooks. So the 20 cooks, we are now going to save money on you guys because we do not need your assistance anymore. There you go. So 0 bugs to fix. Yeah, we'll release it now then. There we go. And we can see wow, this thing may even become profitable pretty quick overall. So I also put it. Oh, I can't even put it exclusivity deal. But it is going to make it very profitable for us. There, and then it gives us decent game to work with. Look at our finances right now. Deals 53 million with printing everything. We're losing 25 million. Stocks. I didn't buy any stocks though, unless it was like kind of the shares. Oh, that was within years. This is looking at it yearly, monthly. Okay, I was like, what? I didn't buy any stocks, but I forgot I changed it yearly and not monthly. So we've been going up, and it is not fulfilling the. As long as you know, just ignore it. Eventually, it'll be better. I consolidate my teams. It can help with it as well. And then for managed staff wise, don't have cooks. Cleaning, we have 18. Okay, so we have 3 people per shift, which is fine by me. So it's been prominent. I'm gonna change it to 25. Yeah, we have $94 million. Let's see if we can get 100 mil before the end of the video. We got most of the ports done. We're looking at developing the AMPOS 4, 3D picture bonus. They haven't worked on anything new so far. At 92 mil. Our warehouses are now pretty clean. Got no offers. Posting 95 cents per hour. And we're in the 1990s. So yeah, we can just, I will make these rooms into lounge rooms, gives them an extra space to relax. That way they're not always at the desk all the time. Update that. Can update that. And what we can do, so do I have it already? No, I do not. Teams. Live server. Okay, well, Expert Pro Console. Crime Fighter 3 is, they're saying, is too expensive. Yes, all. And there we have it, folks, as I'm just looking around and nobody is buying Expert Crime Fighter because it's way too expensive. Saying it's so they brought it down to like $5. There, $5. $5 for the antivirus. And we're at $101 million. And pretty soon, saying pretty soon, it may be a while yet, but pretty soon we should be able to, let's look through these real quick. Print job, we'll accept, so that will get done for sure. It's like I want to do these, but at this point, I'm gonna reject them because we have to work on us. And someone no, actually it's just a normal employee. Okay. I'm gonna say who educate. Okay. There's a lot of people that want like market or not change team. Like support or something like that. Oh, because I also added. I added them to the accounting tasks. So they want all that specialty stuff. to console. If I waited, but yeah. There we go. We'll sort all of the education real quick. So, system, we can do network, 3D, trying to 3D. Service, support, count, development, 3D, 3D. You want service as well. Audio, network, 2D. That'll be it for that. I did some of it, the rest of it. It's like we have to do manage teams. Start here, hit shift. HR management. I already have 15. Do 20. Basically the whole clan. And they can get educated. So up to 3 stars. But it's also going to be interesting finding that one person, because it's the one team that doesn't have HR. Management stuff, so any task. Some 3D stuff. So how did you end up on support number 3? And update number 3. There. So I did a couple of people with education. I don't want to bore you too much on that. So overall in general, hopefully you've appreciated this video, and if you haven't watched the other ones, feel free to do so. We are getting closer and closer to, my projection is before 2000, build my own office and start using, whether it be solar panels, batteries, and all that stuff for to buy them, or to have them and get money from the grid, because we're giving back to the grid. So hopefully we can have that happen sometime soon, and we're increasing money in net profit, gaining $72,000 now in our bond interest. We won't be able to pull out 40 million until December of 93, but at this point we are making a sports game, and the Expert Pro console now is in project management, so we'll see if they are going to be, seems like they're going to start making a new one, so it will be interesting. And have a good one.